Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be making the catch can for the MX-5. So in the last video we covered off, getting the rocker cover welded up, did some machining on it, but yeah, we put the AM fittings in it, welded it up, and what I did off camera, I just give it a little lick of paint, just some black engine enamel, and it's come out really nice. What I'm thinking is in these inlays we'll do some orange, but for now that'll do. So in this video we're going to be covering the making of the catch cans. So what I've got here is I've got some 4-inch intercooler piping. It's the perfect thickness, to be honest, and it's a lot cheaper than going out and buying tube. So we'll just chop off, the beveled ends, and then we'll just chop it in half, and then make 2 cans from that. Got some aluminium disc cut. These are 100mm, so they'll fit onto the ends. What we will need to do with these discs is we'll need to drill 3 holes. So we'll need 2 holes for the AM fittings coming from the rocker cover, and we'll also need 1 hole for a breather filter to be fitted onto that. So yeah, let's take these over to the mill, take this over to the bandsaw, and let's get into it. Let's go. We're going to use a 20mm annular cutter to drill these holes. I like to use these on flat plate because it leaves a nice surface finish, and also it reduces the cutting loads because it only cuts on the outside edge. You could use a hole saw, but it doesn't leave a nice clean round hole. There's a bit of distortion in it. So we'll drill all 3 using a bit of WD-40. So I've got the part here. What we'll do, we'll clean it up and then we'll head over to the welding. So as we get into the welding here, this is the first real project with the WSME-200 on clean aluminium parts that are not cast. So what I found here was my normal technique that I'd use with stainless or mild steel doesn't work. Once I see the pull, it's still not ready to go. I don't know if that's because I'm not using enough amps, but I just need to let it warm up a bit more. Once I see the metal start to pull a bit, give it a little bit longer, and then I can start adding the filler. And then once it goes, you can start ripping on it, throwing in loads of filler, and it works beautifully, to be honest. Did have some issues, dipping and whatnot, but really happy with this weld. Now we move on to welding the top onto the catch cam. As I say, I'd learned from mistakes here, get it nice and hot, then go into it. And this side welded up perfect, it ain't pretty, but I'm really happy with it. Could be a lot worse. Now we'll get on to welding the bungs on top. This is where things started going downhill fast. What I found is I couldn't get both the plate and the bung to heat at the same time, so I was really struggling to fuse the metals together. Maybe I wasn't running the welder hot enough, you know, with enough amps. I was using about 60 amps, the same as what I've been using on the pipe and the lids. But we got through it. It's not that pretty, but it'll do. You know, maybe a bit of polish, sanding, grinding. It'll come up nice. So we're finished now. What I've done is I've gone over this with a bit of a Scotch-Brite to get the etching off. What it's done though, it's made it dull. I'm not sure how to bring it back up to a shine now. I think maybe a bit of autosol will bring a shine back to this. So I'm really happy with the welds around the outside. The welds on the top for the AM bungs, not so happy with. Really difficult. I think it's the wall thickness there, because like 10mm thick. It took a lot of heat to get them going, which was too late then, because what I really should have done was just turn up the power and give it hell. But they're welded on, and you know, they don't take pressure, so they're fine. They're ugly, but you know, handmade, rustic, what can you do? So yeah, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you next time. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell.